Rule 16. Action by giveaway vessel. Every vessel which is directed to keep out of the way of another vessel shall, so far as possible, take early and substantial action to keep well clear. Rule 17. Action by stand-on vessel. Where one of two vessels to keep out of the way, the other shall keep her course and speed. The latter vessel may, however, take action to avoid collision by her maneuver alone, as soon as it becomes apparent to her that the vessel required to keep out of the way is not taking appropriate action in the compliance with these rules. When, from any cause, the vessel is required to keep her course and speed finds herself so close that collision cannot be avoided by the action of the giveaway vessel alone, she shall take such action as will best aid to avoid collision. A power-driven vessel which takes action in a crossing situation in accordance with some paragraph of this rule to avoid collision with another power-driven vessel shall, if the circumstances of the case admit, not alter course to port for a vessel on her own port side. This rule does not relieve the giveaway vessel of her obligation to keep out of the way. Rule 18. Responsibilities between vessels. Power-driven vessels underway shall keep out of the way. A vessel not under command, a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver, a vessel engaged in fishing, a sailing vessel underway shall keep out of the way of a vessel not under command. A vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver, a vessel engaged in fishing, a vessel engaged in fishing when underway shall, so far as possible, keep out of the way. A vessel not under command, a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver, a vessel other than a vessel not under command or a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver shall, if the circumstances of the case admit, avoid impeding the safe passage of a vessel constrained by her draught, exhibiting the signals of Rule 28. A vessel constrained by her draught shall navigate with particular caution, having full regard to her special condition. A seaplane on the water shall, in general, keep well clear of the vessel and avoid impeding their navigation. In circumstances, however, where the risk of the collision exists, she shall comply with the rules of this part. A weak craft shall, when taking off, landing and in flight near the surface, keep well clear of the other vessels and avoid impeding their navigation. A weak craft operating on the water surface shall comply with the rules of this part of the power-driven vessel. So that's all for my understanding of the Rule 16, 17, and 18.